Miss Allen's accusations against Mr. Levant bring to light a profound tension regarding loyalty and deception, as she alleges that he is withholding their daughter in an effort to safeguard his relationship with his girlfriend. This predicament is further complicated by the presence of Mr. Levant's children with her, creating a multifaceted issue that requires careful scrutiny. The court proceedings serve as a revealing lens into the complex history between Mr. Levant and Miss Allen. Their past romantic involvements and communication patterns emerge as significant factors that complicate paternity claims, underscoring the emotional turmoil that persists within their family dynamics. As the narrative unfolds, Mr. Levant staunchly asserts that he is not the biological father, contending that Miss Allen was involved with another man during a relevant period. This assertion challenges her credibility in court and consequently intensifies the conflict, as both parties strive to establish their narratives amidst the legal scrutiny. Miss Allen's heartfelt expression of her desire for her daughter to have a father figure reflects her own painful childhood experiences, marked by the absence of fatherhood. This emotional plea significantly elevates the stakes of the proceedings, emphasizing the deeper psychological implications for both her and her child. The courtroom becomes a battleground for accusations of cheating and manipulation between the involved parties, drawing attention to a complex web of relationships punctuated by mistrust. Such dynamics not only contribute to the tension within the courtroom but also reveal the underlying conflicts that extend beyond the legal context. The results of DNA testing yield a startling revelation. Neither Mr. Levant nor Mr. Mitchell is the biological father of Lila. This unexpected outcome complicates the situation significantly, raising deeper questions about Miss Allen's past relationships and the implications for parental identity. In a candid admission, Miss Walton acknowledges her infidelity with Mr. Dver, framing her actions as a reaction to his past betrayals. She maintains that any encounters were protected, thus raising further questions about trust and the foundation of their relationship. Mr. Dver's discovery of explicit messages on Miss Walton's phone marks a pivotal moment in the unfolding drama, exacerbating his suspicions regarding her fidelity. This breach not only intensifies his doubts about paternity, but also reflects the serious consequences of communication breakdowns within relationships. Miss Walton's admission of faking a pregnancy test as retribution against Mr. Dver serves to underscore a deeply toxic dynamic within their relationship. Her actions, rooted in the pain of his infidelities, illustrate the destructive paths individuals can take when trust is shattered. The video delves into the broader theme of revenge within relationships, particularly the destructive consequences that betrayal can invoke. This thematic exploration highlights the complex emotional responses that manifest when trust is compromised, inviting a deeper understanding of relational dynamics. Central to the conversation is the considerable impact that a father's absence can have on the emotional well-being of children. Throughout this dialogue, the paramount importance of having both parents present emerges as a critical focal point, influencing the trajectories of familial relationships. The discussion also brings to light the crucial role of DNA testing in establishing paternity, highlighting its function as an essential tool for resolving disputes and affirming parental roles. The implications of such testing extend beyond mere biological connections to encompass legal and emotional responsibilities. An important turning point in this narrative occurs following a spiritual convention, which introduces emotional upheaval and a palpable sense of betrayal. Here, the man articulates a need to pursue personal growth, which further complicates the dynamics of their relationship. Despite the prevailing chaos, efforts are made by both parties to establish a cohesive family unit, engaging in various activities together. Yet, this endeavor is undermined by an omnipresent fear of infidelity, which consistently threatens to fracture their connection. The woman reveals her awareness of her partner's past transgressions and her own growing uncertainties regarding their relationship. This acknowledgement perpetuates a cycle of mistrust that permeates their interactions, manifesting as emotional barriers between them. Mr. Gibbs sheds light on the struggles inherent in maintaining a long-distance relationship amidst the looming responsibilities of impending fatherhood. He articulates a feeling of disconnection from the pregnancy process, thus complicating his role in this evolving family dynamic. Raven Gibbs, Mr. Gibbs's sister, provides her perspective on the situation, emphasizing the peculiar circumstances surrounding the mother's departure during the pregnancy. Her questioning of the mother's intentions underscores the complex dynamics at play in this family setup. The court proceedings further illuminate the intricate emotional dynamics shared by the couple, revealing persistent issues of trust and commitment that have endured throughout their relationship. These revelations lay bare the foundational challenges they must navigate. The woman discloses details of her partner's double life, suggesting an involvement with another woman while cohabitating with her. This betrayal amplifies in intensity once she becomes pregnant, particularly following the public sharing of ultrasound photos. Allegations of parental neglect during the pregnancy emerge, coupled with the father's subsequent denial of his responsibilities. In response, the mother asserts her role as the primary caregiver since the child's birth, leading to further complications in their relationship. A heated exchange ensues as both parties confront their past relationships, laden with accusations of infidelity. This back-and-forth exchange unveils deeper issues tied to trust and accountability, shaping their narrative. The speaker articulates feelings of frustration regarding perceived neglect in family matters, illuminating the emotional toll stemming from favoritism among children. This insight underscores the difficulties inherent in co-parenting situations. A significant source of contention arises from the perceived lack of support from the father for his child, engendering feelings of resentment and emotional hurt. This dynamic reflects the complexities that often characterize modern relationships and their impact on child-rearing. The conversation reveals how past relationships and prevailing circumstances shape personal emotions, leading to pronounced emotional outbursts. This reality underscores the critical importance of open communication as a means to effectively resolve conflicts. Miss Patterson voices her frustrations over Mr. Rothwell's apparent lack of responsibility and support during their relationship. This emphasis on shared parenting duties speaks volumes about the expectations and realities of collaborative child-rearing. The couple's tumultuous history of relationships is laid bare, exposing the inherent challenges of trust and commitment that have plagued their time together. Such transparency invites a deeper examination of what constitutes a healthy partnership. Evidence presented during the proceedings, including photographs from medical appointments and the birth, suggests Mr. Rothwell's initial involvement as a father. This raises critical questions regarding his current denial of paternity and the implications for family dynamics. The father articulates his frustration about prioritizing personal interests, symbolized by his attachment to his truck, over his child's needs. This revelation starkly highlights the ongoing conflict between individual pursuits and family responsibilities. Rumors of infidelity cast a shadow over the father's connection to his child, leading to profound doubts about his role and emotional bond with the baby. This further illustrates how external influences can significantly impact familial relationships. The court's revelation of DNA test results confirms the father's biological connection to the child, thereby emphasizing the importance of accountability within parental roles. This resolution aims to pave the way for responsible parenting as they navigate their future. The bond shared between Mr. Hoover and his daughter comes to life through their unique interactions, characterized by playful forms of communication such as grunting. This portrayal highlights the profound emotional connection that underpins their relationship. Miss Armour elucidates the complexities surrounding her relationship with Mr. Hoover, detailing the blossoming of their romance alongside the challenges that emerged due to her past. This additional context enriches the understanding of their current situation. A thorough discussion concerning the timeline of Miss Armour's relationships reveals significant complications that cloud the paternity question. This dialogue underscores the pressing need for clarity as emotional turmoil and conflicting feelings intertwine. Hormonal fluctuations and emotional states can profoundly impact decision-making within relationships. The concept of the baby blues emerges as a pertinent issue, illustrating the challenges that new parents face during this transitional phase. The involvement of third parties, such as a babysitter, introduces additional complexities into the dynamics of family life. Miscommunication and mixed intentions can lead to misunderstandings, further exacerbating emotional distress. Ultimately, The significance of DNA testing as a means of establishing paternity is profoundly underscored in this narrative. This process not only serves to confirm or challenge one's identity, but also directly impacts legal status and parental responsibilities.